Hi everyone, first video of the channel. What's going on in Niger? 75% of the exports of Niger are uranium. 80% of that goes to France. Since Niger got independence from France, the French made a condition of their independence and sovereignty that they maintain a large percentage of their reserves in Paris. Well, when they sell the uranium Niger to France, guess what the French do? They keep the money in Paris. And the people in Niger, if they want access to it, they have to contact the French government to release it for them. And they have to give a reason for it as well. France has about $300 million, $500 million worth of Niger's reserves. Niger is more than willing to give up having its reserves returned back for its sovereignty and independence. France underpays for Niger's uranium by billions of dollars over the decade. And we can support this from sources from the French government itself. It's done on purpose. Niger is sick and tired of being desperately poor when it has a huge amount of uranium, gold, other resources, and has a deeply sophisticated population who are ready to work, ready to become engineers, ready to build the infrastructure, ready for agricultural products. They're sick and tired of having everything fleeced from their country and it being dumped to France. And here's the problem. If the French lose Niger and West Africa, what on earth are the French going to live on? They're an imperialist, neo-colonialist state. They depend on fleecing these countries and underpaying for their resources to maintain their elevated living. They don't do it anymore through manufacturing or exports. They still rely on fleecing the third world or the global south, if you want to call it. In France's case, particularly West Africa, which is why them and the Americans are thinking about sending in the military. The other thing to bear in mind is what's happening in Niger is because of the massive fallout of what the British and the Americans did in Libya by getting rid of Gaddafi. The West sent in Al-Qaeda, Islamists, they armed them, they trained them, they killed Gaddafi, they killed his supporters, they destroyed the state structure, and it unleashed a massive torrent of terrorists into West Africa who've caused nothing but havoc. Well, states like Niger, Mali, Algeria are all working together to get stability within that region, which the instability was caused by the French, was caused by the Americans, and caused by the British when they destroyed the Libyan state, unleashing Islamic terrorists to destroy Gaddafi for them. Well, after Gaddafi went, they didn't do anything about those Islamists. They spread through West Africa. Now we're seeing a fight back. And the leader of Burkina Faso is saying that we need massive security programs and we need to stand in solidarity with other states, not just Western states, to develop our security and military prowess to be able to defend ourselves. All right, that's the first update, everyone. Cheers.